Welcome back, Riverside, and thanks for joining us on this week's episode. I'm Bruno Barahona.
And I'm Andrew Preston. On this week's episode, we'll take a look back at our STN Challenge entries. STN is a national organization that hosts challenges in which we can compete against other schools from around the nation. We're evaluated by our quality of shots, audio, and creativity in our segments.
For Halloween weekend, we produced a special segment that you should watch with the lights on. Two cadets were on their way to carve their pumpkin when they encountered an unexpected surprise.
And finally, we'll introduce the president and vice president for the class of 2021. They will not only be in charge of keeping the class together, but also work on projects to keep the morale of their class up.
Catch all this and more on ENN. Last week, the senior class president and vice president were democratically elected by the class of 2021. The candidates had to each give out a speech in front of the whole court talking about their ideas and vision for the senior class. Cadet Michael Wilson got the most votes and will serve as the class president, while Cadet Ya Chen Yan got the second most votes and will serve as the vice president. As a senior, I am confident that they will guide the senior class into being the best one RMA has ever seen. Congratulations on being elected and looking forward to the great things you will do to the senior class.
This week, ENN started its application process to select new members to our team. In just one day, we received double the number of applications from last year. The application process consists of 3 phases, including the application, an individual, and a group interview. We're looking for the best people who can bring unique features to the ENN program. As a team, we're glad that the Corps looks up to our professionalism and commitment to produce quality episodes for our viewers to enjoy. We'll start the interview process next week and have a selection within a couple of weeks. If you applied, make sure you check your email for more information about the status of your application and details about the interview process.
Today marks the end of the second 6x5 period of the school year. Cadets will be allowed to go off campus and spend time with their families and loved ones. If you're departing campus, you will have to return on Monday, November 2nd before 1800 hours or 6 p.m. While at home, make sure to follow the protocols and regulations to stay safe and healthy. For the cadets that are staying on campus, there will be some benefits such as exempting one of your semester exams if you have above a 90 in that class. The school will provide several activities to keep cadets engaged in the Halloween spirit. We all look forward to having a good and relaxing weekend. Last week, ENN competed in the annual STN Challenges to display our talents and compete against other video production programs from around the nation. The team was split into small groups for us to compete in different areas. STN provided prompts for each event and we had to produce a segment in only 6 days. ENN competed in 4 categories: news feature, public service announcement, how-to instructional video, and music video. For this episode, we will only show 2 of them, but you can see the rest on our RMA YouTube channel. For the news feature, the prompt given was lost and found. Let's take a look. As college application deadlines creep right around the corner, some seniors have still not found what they want to do after high school. Now the real question is this: what do you see yourself doing in 1 year? Attending college is an expectation seen by many families for decades. But due to the global pandemic, COVID-19, some seniors do not have a true plan for next year. The harsh schedules, excessive amount of homework, and leadership responsibilities have seniors shook. After the cancellation of fall sports, top athletes have to fully commit to the academic life rather than an athletic scholarship. Being lost is not something to be ashamed of, but it's an opportunity to take advantage of the resources available that can benefit you to find out what you are truly passionate about. To find out more, we went around and talked to some of my fellow seniors from the class of 2021 to learn more about their decision for next year.
Well, Evan, do you know what you want to do after high school?
Well, Andrew, that's actually a pretty good question, but honestly, I don't really know, and I'm kind of lost.
Well, have you been looking at any jobs or careers or any opportunities?
Well, I was thinking about college or maybe even the military, and I kind of should probably go see my college counselor about that.
A survey conducted by the Youth Truth organization said that 11% of seniors are not sure about what they want to do after graduation. So if you're a senior and you don't know what you want to do, don't worry, you're not alone. Don't panic. There's some tips and tricks you can use to find out what you want to do next year.
Is it okay for seniors to, not know what they want to do after high school?
Absolutely. We all have to do some research. We have to find out what it is that we're interested in, and that is perfectly fine. So you guys are really lucky being here at Riverside. You take the ASVAB test, which is an aptitude test. You can look at those results. It might point you to something that you didn't really know you were good at. Second, you can look at Naviance, which is the software that we use for searching for colleges and also applying to colleges. They have a career section. You can look at all the different careers that they offer, and you can do research, and then it will lead you to the colleges that offer that particular major. Third, I would say, if you know someone who does something that you really intrigues you or you really like, ask them to shadow. Shadowing is a great option for someone, especially your age, to take a look at what they're doing and the things that they do on a daily basis and see if you're interested in that.
As seniors, we have to be patient and selective with our decision for life after high school. Take advantage of your resources and the people around you that are able to help you find out what you want to do in 1 year. For ENN, I'm Ruben Barahona, reporting.
For our second video entry, we'll show you our public service announcement segment. The prompt given by STN was to focus on fire prevention, including cooking and heating procedures. Let's take a look at what the PSA team produced.
Since it was discovered, fire has always had a reputation for being extremely destructive, and about 90% of all those fires are started by us, humans. Fires go on to have devastating effects on our environment, homes, and the things we care about. By being the leading cause of fires, we're obligated to prevent them however we can. To do your part at home, school, or work, make sure you turn off any lights, unused electronics, or potential fire hazards. Never leave your fire burning. When you're not tending a fire, make sure you turn off any natural gases or fuel, and be sure to extinguish the flames before you go. The Earth is everyone's home, and only you can make sure it stays safe.
Great job, guys. We need to do our part keeping our community and environment safe. Now, let's head over to a quick commercial break.
As we all know, the fall season is rolling in, and this stylish gray pullover is perfect for the occasion. It's equipped with a breathable fabric, along with a stamped and polished RMA Eagle logo. Available at the Cadet Store, this item will only set you back a slick price of $32.99. Go get yours today.
Two ENN cadets were on their way to carve their pumpkin when an unexpected shadow appeared in front of them, and then
Yo, you okay? Hey bud, don't come any closer. Stay back. Back up.
I didn't leave this here.
That's all for this episode. Thanks for joining us.
Tune in next episode as we have an interview with one of RMA's most beloved teachers, Master Sergeant Bagwell. I'm Ruben Barahona.
And I'm Andrew Preston, and we'll see you next time on
ENN.